Guys, if this content has given you value or entertainment or both, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm and helps this content get seen by more people. Thanks. Hey guys, Nathyn Brendan Masters. We got our second backer for Hexcraft Mechanics Ultimate Control. It's been a long fought battle to get that second backer. When you do an Indiegogo, whatever your last campaign was, you're supposed to kind of do an update on that last campaign to let people know about the new campaign. And I always forget to do that. I go to YouTube, I go to Twitter, and I always forget that basic thing. Like I told them, hey, this is coming, but I didn't tell them, hey, I launched the project already. So that's on me. And literally the night I did that, I got my second backer. And I have the $15 standard edition. That's what people seem to be liking. That's what people are backing. That's what I got my first two on this. And I think that's going to be the hit. And you guys know, if I get a bunch of people who want that $15 edition, that's fine with me because I want to get as many books out as possible. But if you didn't get Hexcraft Mechanics issue 1, there's always the $45 edition. You're going to get both books. You're going to get the prints. You're going to get the cards, everything. You're just going to get those signed, the whole kit and caboodle. So keep that in mind if you're interested in signed copies or you just didn't back Hexcraft Mechanics 1 and you want to do it now, get that with this. This is your chance to do it. And let me tell you a little bit more about how this is going to all break down. So basically, this story happens before Hexcraft Mechanics. Hexcraft Mechanics is happening concurrently with Victor Lock Demon Noir. And after Hexcraft Mechanics, because that's a 3-issue series, it's going to break down into Victor Lock Damsels and Dark Energies. That's the next series after Demon Noir. Probably going to happen in 2021. This year, I want to finish Hexcraft Mechanics in Victor Lock Demon Noir. So I want to get all their books out, maybe going into next year. Also want to at least start on my manga project. So I wanted to start on that. And I think that's where we're going to be this year. We're going to be focused on that. But I am still toying around with the Vampire Alliance one-shot. The art is done. The art is done on that. It just needs to be lettered. Art's ready to go. So lettered and colored. And there's also a Night Phoenix one-shot that I want to do. Night Phoenix and Vampire Alliance never been seen before. The art's never been seen. Okay, new stuff completely. So that stuff might end up coming out maybe this year. I don't know. Vampire Alliance might come out this year. I really want Night Phoenix to be really, really good because it's the first superhero comic for Night Phoenix Press. The book has been, this was a book that I drew a long time ago, and then I used my art for the breakdowns. I had another artist do it. It's kind of like what Zach did with Jawbreakers, where, he had done it and he wasn't happy with the art. I also did that, and if you guys didn't know this, I also did that with Epitaph Bread and Salt. The original Epitaph Bread and Salt books were drawn by me. Then Joseph, who was our artist for Epitaph, he used my artist breakdowns and just redrew everything, and it looked really nice. Perfect style for that book. With Night Phoenix, I drew it around to 2006, 2009 area, somewhere in that time period. And I was selling it at conventions. But I decided that I want to kind of put it on the back burner and really focus on Victor Lock and the Epitaph books. And then later on, I was going to redo it. Not redo the book, but just do another Night Phoenix book when, my art had gotten better. It was around 2015 or 16 or so. But what I decided was to go ahead and have someone, do the same thing. Say, here's the book, redraw this. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? And I let that artist do that, and so we're going to be checking that out. And those books are going to be about 20, 30 pages in there somewhere. So I'm still trying to think about page count. I'll probably have maybe a 20, 24 page of basic story and then maybe a 10-page backup or something like that. But I'm going to keep plugging away with this book. And I was on the live stream, on the Read Comics They're Bad Free live stream, and we were kind of talking about, urban fantasy stuff. And there was kind of like this idea that urban fantasy is kind of a hard sell, especially right now. Especially because when you talk urban fantasy, a lot of people think Twilight and Buffy and there's kind of like a lot of stuff that people in our neck of the woods don't really like. But, people have their reasons for liking what they like and what they don't like. And it's nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like, and I'm going to push what I push. And if you like what I'm putting down, I want you to back it, because if you don't back it, I can't keep putting it down if you don't back it. And we just going to get out here and do our thing. Because, like I say, I'm not working with Marvel or DC characters. I'm doing my own thing. All right, so I'm not changing people's characters up or anything like that. This is my thing that I'm putting out. So whatever issues you got with other publishers or whatever issues people got with this one or that one, that ain't me. Okay, you got some issue with Josh Whedon, or you got some issue with old girl that wrote Twilight or whatever, that ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my thing. Hexcraft Mechanics Ultimate Control. Bad girls are back, baby. Let's get it. You guys take it easy. Nathyn Brennan Masters. Asta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. The soldiers fight.